What is rent control and does it still exist? Rent control is a government program that caps the amount of money landlords can charge tenants to rent their properties. The idea behind the government measure was to provide affordable housing. Rent control affects tenants and landlords. Those who live next to rent-controlled homes and apartments are affected. Local and state economies also feel the impact. Where did rent control come from? Rent controls started in the 1920s following World War I. During the war, local committees controlled rent rates. Between 1919 and 1924, rent and eviction laws were passed in U.S. cities. It wasn't until the Great Depression that rent control laws were passed. Due to the financial crisis, the government responded by restricting the amount of rent tenants had to pay. Pros versus cons for tenants. Should tenants or landlords have more benefits? Some argue tenants because there are more of them, and they represent the greater good. They represent America and the lower middle class. Pro: stability. Stability is important. Knowing that even if you never receive a raise at work or find a better job, you can afford your home, is a relief. Con: if the landlord loses, you lose too. Although it seems great for you, the landlord may struggle with rent control. If they can't keep up, they may lose the place. Most likely when this happens, tenants will see a ripple effect that won't benefit them. Pros versus cons for landlords. Should landlords receive more benefits? They own the complexes they are managing and should make the rules. Many argue this case and believe they should have the same rights as other business owners. Con: lower investment turnout. Your tenants earn more when the economy improves. But as a landlord, you won't. This is because, in a rent-controlled apartment, you can't increase the rent as the cost of living increases. Pro: keep tenants long-term. You may not just keep one tenant for decades, but their heirs for decades more. People don't move out of rent-controlled apartments very often. Most of your tenants will probably be elderly people that have been there since the 1970s. Thank you for watching. JF Property Group are offering you a residential lots, agricultural lot for sale and an apartment for rent. Search www.jfpropertygroup.info. Contact us for more information. Our social media platform. We offer services to market your business. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell for a more interesting video.